Hey Brian, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just sending you that video about how to improve your online presence. So, just taking a look at your website, you have an awesome logo here. You have the a nice header with the get estimate, which sends you to the email so they can put in their info. And then you have the best, which is the click to call. That's for those quick conversions for people to come to your site and quickly get on the phone with you. And then as going through, you have all your services and then your reviews, and then that's about it. Um, so what I'm seeing is you only have about tops 50 words on your website, on your front page. And what Google is actually looking for when they're crawling your site is about 1,500 to 2,000 words. And in those, they're looking for the keywords throughout your site. And what a keyword is those buyer intent words that people would put in to look for your particular service. So let's take a look behind the scenes. So we use Ahrefs, which is just allows us to peek behind the curtains about your site. And this is what popped up. So the two main things are your UR rating and your DR rating. So your UR rating is your strength rating that Google gives you, and then your DR rating is your trust that you have with Google. And as you can see, you have none. The reason being is because you have no backlinks, which what a backlink is, it's super important. It's it's what links your website to others. So a backlink is when someone else's website leads back to yours. And then, of course, they're also looking for those organic keywords. Um, as I said before, those are the keywords. Those are the word buyer intent keywords that, oh wow, people are putting in. Sorry, I can't speak. To look for your particular services. So it says you only have one. Let's check out what that one is. So that one is the paver installation Houston, which only has 50 people searching that a month. And because you're in the 43rd position, you're getting zero traffic. So you're not really getting anything to your site, any any organic traffic. So let's check it out. So let's put in one of those buyer intent keywords. And since you're trying to rank or trying to go for the greater Houston area, I just put painters Houston. So the first thing that's going to pop up are those ads. So those are the people that are paying per click. So they're able to get on the front of Google, but they pay for every time someone clicks on their site. And then the next is the Google Map Pack. Now, it's super important to get on this Google Map Pack, especially the top three, because 30 to 40% of people will stop right here. And they'll pick one of these three because they're on the top. And it's super important to get on the top so you can be part of that 30 to 40%. And then you're going to have your organic rankings. So you're going to have Yelp, Home Advisor, House, Angie, and then you have your first real competition, which is Painting Contractor Houston, Texas, which is actually, once it decides to load, they're the perfect painters. So as you can see, their website, they have about the same as yours. They don't have the click to call as you do, which they really should. But just going through, they have it here and they tell you what they're all about, and then they're over. They really have like 250 words, maybe 300. So let's take a look behind the curtains for them as well. So for their site, they have a 13th on their strength rating and a 2.6 on their domain rating. The reason for that, as you can see, they have 392 backlinks and 38 different websites referring back to their site. And mainly, you can see they have 186 keywords. So let's check out what their keywords are. So of course they have perfect painters because that's their name. And then they have Painters Houston, Painters Houston, Texas, Houston house painting. All of these are awesome keywords. As you can see, this has a volume search volume per month of 700, and the Painters Houston 350, Houston House Painting 400, which because especially the Painters Houston, they're on the first page. They're getting an organic traffic to their site just from that keyword of 41. And for Painters Houston, 25, because they're now on the first page for that as well. So that's the buyer intent keywords that we'd be looking for to get this traffic as well. So, Brian, if you're looking to beat out perfect painters, what you're looking for is that 1,500 to 2,000 words, along with start getting those keywords that people are searching. I know you do service everywhere, but Houston's like the main hub, so try beating out in Houston. So putting in that those Houston painting, painting Houston, all of those keywords organically within those 1,500 to 2,000 keywords in order to start building up your traffic, as well as super important, your backlinks. You have to start getting those links from other websites coming into yours to let Google know that you're trustworthy and to let them know, hey, I'm able to be placed on the front page because if they don't trust you, they're not going to rank you. So that's essentially what you're looking for, those two things. And if you found this helpful, Brian, you can always reach back out to me. And as always, I'm always looking for feedback, ways to improve. Otherwise, you have a blessed rest of your day.